Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Razorbacks will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just couldn't quite shake free. Here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Sends it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And they tried to run that sweep out route. I like going to the wide side of the field, getting somebody the ball that can really, really run. Just got to block it up a little better. Give him a chance to at least get that edge, and then he might be able to do some more damage.
The give to the tailback. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Leaves it with the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense?
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Bulldozes his way through. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and they're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
To the air. It's Green. They're bringing heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take another shot here. Give him 6. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And he makes the extra point. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. 2nd half not too far away. The Trojans will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. He'll take it himself. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Green. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Branch. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets him to the 28. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man, it's Jordan. Oh, it's out! And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over, jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled.
And he breaks into the open. The tag! And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Southern Cal! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If we can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll... Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Green. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He lets one fly deep. Got a wide open receiver. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Razorbacks in the hurry up. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Send that offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when the three's coming soon.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
To throw, it's Moss. Dumps it to the back. This time he's got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left. That's a little old school for me.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Escapes the pressure to his right. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Anthony. At the 35, he's open. Smashes ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He wants to throw. Now improvising. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Green. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arkansas! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He's going to bring it out from deep. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the misfire, now on second down. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A third and long coming up here. Now the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Branch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He has been open all day, and the key to making him a Trojan legend is to just feed him the ball.
And the key to every USC team is finding the playmakers, giving them the football, giving them a chance. If they're covered, they're open. If it's man, they're open. If it's zone, they're open. Feed those star wide receivers.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They keep attacking through the air. Coming after it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back. But they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
On the option. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to throw, it's Green. He's going to fire deep. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
He's got it at the 30. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Trojan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Looking for the 2-point try. The snap sets up the throw. Getting some heat. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. On the move, it's Green. Makes a connection. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. They want to throw it. Unloads. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. The 50. He's at the 40. Smashes through the tackle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. On the move at the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Going up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. They'll try to pound their way in. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we've got a ball game. They're down by 7. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got the first down and more. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Dances away from the D. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down.
And I tell you what, why would you not do this? I love it. A short yardage situation. Get your QB sneak. You've already got everything going. You got a few first downs. You got that momentum on your side. Just get the first down. Get that new set of downs. Now, if you want to go attack now.
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Though a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Getting set for first down. comes the offense on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Brings it in down the left side. Off he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And once he got loose, it was all over.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening.
What's up? What's up?
He'll bring it out. It's Selden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. On first down, here comes this offense.
What'd you say?
From the gun, running back on the move. Open space.
I mean, I play a little bit.
And it is a
Just like a couple hours a day.
gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
It can be.
I like getting my running back touches.
Do you play the online?
Break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay backwards.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sampson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Right.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going
Yeah, last game was the first time I played with Arkansas, and I liked them, so I'm playing with them again.
I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Thornton.
Defense is so hard on this game.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other side. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Yeah.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
It's just
Wear
crazy.
the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately.
Yeah, I played with Georgia 2 or 3 times, but other than that,
A
yeah.
lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Bama's overpowered.
Got his man quickly. They were able to get him stopped just shy.
Bama, they overpowered.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to
Yeah.
get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to
I'll take it.
throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's right on target.
Man.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Yeah, what do you mean, like, right. Yeah.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Right, they ain't got shit.
This is a designed run. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Volunteers want to move quickly. A designed run for the quarterback. And they try to run inside, and there is no...
Who the fuck is that quarterback?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Charges ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the one defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Fires to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. Pass to 50.
Damn, them motherfucker fast as hell.
On the pick, but on the great returns, we improved this field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah,
Wait, what do you say?
for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen.
Nah, dude.
So as the
You hear this shit. You've been smoking some crazy shit.
you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play.
Damn, I hate that shit.
That one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line.
I'll be trying to make one adjustment in the huddle. I come out and I got no time.
Line gets set.
Dude, my
First
shit's
down.
tripping. Hold up, let me pause it real quick. I'm gonna try to make sure it's on. That last game I played, dude was in there watching it. Yeah. I played Brand Mostella. I don't know who he is. Is he supposed to be good? He was tough. I couldn't stop him on defense. I beat him, but it's weird. Let me cut my stream off and then cut it back on. Oh, you want to pause it? Oh, it's saying I only got no time left. I'm trying to set it up so he can watch.